Imagine taking a pill that contains no medicine, just sugar. No active ingredients. No chemicals. Nothing that should biologically help you. And yet, your pain fades. Your symptoms improve. You start to feel better. How is that even possible? This isn't a trick. It's not a fluke. It's a powerful and mysterious phenomenon known as the placebo effect, where your belief in a treatment is enough to create real physiological changes in your body. It challenges everything we think we know about medicine, healing, and even the nature of consciousness itself. And science is still trying to catch up. Let's explore the bizarre, fascinating world of the placebo effect, and how your mind just might be your most powerful medicine. The term, placebo, comes from Latin. It means, I shall please. In medical terms, a placebo is any treatment that has no therapeutic effect, like a sugar pill or saline injection, but is given to a patient as though it were real. What's remarkable is that patients often get better anyway. In clinical trials, new drugs are often tested against placebos to see if they really work. But here's the twist. The placebo group often sees improvement too. They feel less pain, lower anxiety, even relief from symptoms of depression, irritable bowel syndrome, Parkinson's disease, and more. But how? What exactly is happening inside the brain when a placebo starts to work? Modern neuroscience has found that placebos can trigger real biological responses, not just imagined ones. When someone believes they've taken a painkiller, for example, their brain may release endorphins, the body's natural painkillers, and activate the same neural pathways as actual opioids. In depression studies, some patients who take placebo pills show measurable increases in dopamine and serotonin, key mood-regulating chemicals, just because they believe the pill is helping. It's not just in their head, it's in their neurochemistry. Expectation, it turns out, is a powerful thing. When you expect relief, your brain can set off a cascade of changes, lowering stress hormones, activating the parasympathetic nervous system, and promoting healing. And the stronger the belief, the stronger the response. This is why rituals matter. The color of the pill. The confidence of the doctor. The look of the hospital room. Even the number of times you take the treatment. All of these factors enhance belief, and, therefore, amplify the effect. At this point, you might be wondering, wait, does this mean healing is all in the mind? Not exactly. Belief alone can't cure cancer or eliminate a virus. But it can modulate pain, improve symptoms, reduce inflammation, and boost recovery. And in many cases, it can enhance the effectiveness of actual medical treatments. This is where things get even more interesting. There's a lesser-known counterpart to the placebo effect called the nocebo effect, where negative expectations actually lead to worse outcomes. If you believe a treatment will cause side effects, your brain might produce them. Headaches, nausea, fatigue, all from the expectation of harm. It's the dark side of belief, and it's just as powerful. At this point in the video, if you're fascinated by how belief can shape biology, now's a great moment to help this channel grow. Tap that like button if your brain enjoys this kind of content. Subscribe to join us for more science-based explorations of the human mind. And drop a comment. Have you ever experienced the placebo effect yourself? Alright, let's go even deeper. Some researchers have taken this a step further and explored open-label placebos, where patients are told, this is a placebo. It has no medicine, but it might still help, and it still works. That's the real mind bender. It turns out the ritual of taking something, the act of participating in your own healing, may be enough to create a measurable change. It speaks to the power of agency, of expectation, of the stories we tell ourselves about what it means to heal. In a world where we're increasingly reliant on high-tech medicine, the placebo effect reminds us of something ancient and profound. The mind and body are not separate. They are deeply, inextricably connected. Your thoughts, emotions, expectations, they don't just live in your head. They live in your blood pressure, your heart rate, your pain threshold, your immune response. You are not a machine. You are a dynamic, self-healing organism. And your brain plays a central role in that process. That doesn't mean we should throw away medicine. It means we should understand the full power of the mind as part of the healing equation. So the next time you feel a little better after taking something, or just after talking to someone who really listened, don't be so quick to dismiss it as just a placebo. Because just a placebo might be one of the most powerful forces in human biology. And the belief that you can heal might just help you do it.